Breaking news na naman ang pasabog natin. Grabe. Talagang viral na viral ang sagutan at balitaktakan na pinagmulan ng matinding debate. Parang magkakasampalan na, mga kababayan, dito sa impeachment ni Sara. Grabe talaga. Hindi talaga nila mapiga-piga ang mga witness, mga kababayan, na talagang gusto ng prosecution ng mga abogado ni Junior ay ilaglag si Sara. Pero mga kababayan, ang katotohanan ay nananatili dahil po dito laging bigo ang mga prosecution ni Junior. Dito po mga kababayan, si Chis Escudero talagang hindi na nakapagpigil. Sumabog na rin sa galit. Kaya dito panalo si Sara Duterte. Yung mga abogado ni Junior, mga mukha pa lang, talagang mukhang talunan na. Nakita nyo naman mga kababayan, no? Talagang nasermonan ni Chis Escudero. Dahil nga po sa mga walang kwenta na ibinibida nila para si Sara ay mapatumba nila. Pero, mga kababayan, ito na. Pumabor kay Attorney Ferrer. Itong si Attorney Ferrer, mga kababayan, magaling na abogado. Talagang nasampal at natadyakan ng katotohanan itong si si Divina Gracia. Kasi nga hindi alam yung ginagawa. So ngayon, pakinggan po natin paano nasermonan ang mga Hestas Barabas na laging ibinibida ang pagkasibak ni Sara. Malakas daw ang ebidensya pero wala silang may pakita na legit na talagang makukumbinsi ang taong bayan na si Sara ay nanloko at nagnakaw. Pero ang flood control, mga kababayan, maliwanag na maliwanag ang pagkakasabi ni Marcoleta. Ninakawan tayo sa tanghaling tapat ng mga Hestas Barabas. Pero ang pinagtuunan ng pansin ni Junior ay si Sara, Duterte, si Bakin. Pero mga kababayan, hindi pumapayag ang taong bayan na si Sara ay mawala sa eksena. Ito po mga kababayan, panoorin po natin. Ikagugulat nyo ito, balitaktakan na matindi. Talagang sumabog ang galit ni Chis Escudero dito.
Well, you do not remove your hat as a teacher wherever you go. The same is true with this representation. I had my fair share of teaching as well. Under the rules of the Senate, unfortunately, you have to unbundle it. You have to decouple it. Under the rules of the Senate, if you are counsel for the parties, you cannot comment on the merits outside of a fair and true report of what happened. In this case, based on the TSN, I am not sure of the accuracy given that the statements made were pertain to both leading and misleading questions. Number two, it still does not take away, your being a teacher, does not take away your responsibility under the CIPRA to a fellow lawyer who you are jousting with or arguing with or competing against this impeachment court.
So, kita nyo mga kababayan. Itong si Attorney Ligutan kasi mga kababayan, nagchichismosa sa social media. Doon siya sumasabog sa galit pero laging talo sa debate dyan sa abogado ni Sara. Kaya dito nasermonan. Diba mga kababayan ko, hindi marunong lumaban ng patas. Ito pa, pasabog po ito.
And redirect and or recross if any.
Your Honor.
Yes, Honorable Chua.
I will now turn over to Attorney Ligutan for his brief reply.
Attorney Ligutan is recognized
Your Honor.
for his hopefully brief reply. Yes, Attorney Boa.
Just before we give Attorney Ligutan his time, Your Honor, just wanted to make a quick manifestation. It was just brought to our attention yesterday that after the proceedings that we had yesterday, that an interview was given wherein I think what was discussed yesterday about the word scam, etc., was repeated during an interview. Now, while it may have been stated in a matter that's sort of a matter of factly, we do hope that this will be included in the ruling of the Honorable Presiding Officer.
It
At
is
least for
included
guidance, Your
actually,
Honor.
Attorney po.
Isipin nyo mga kababayan, itong mga abogado ni Junior, gumagamit ng salitang scammer. Si Sara daw yung mastermind at scammer dito sa confidential fund na ito. Pero tahimik sila sa mga nakawan sa flood control na trilyones. Yung pinag-uusapan dito, 1,000, tigi 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 hanggang 150,000. So yung mga special agent, bawal daw yung mga alias-alias, belat-belat, bilat-bilat, pusa-pusa, kaba-kabayo. Kaya nga confidential mga hestas barbas kay, ginagalit yun na naman si The Wonders O mga bobolista, anong masasabi nyo? Mag-comment kayo. Kayo rin yung problema ng Pilipinas Wala kayong maitulong, manahimik kayo. Imbes na katuwang namin kayo na umasenso ang bayan ko at ang bayan ni Marcoleta, ang bayan natin na nagtitiwala sa katwiran at katarungan. Anong ginagawa niyong mga bobolis at nangalista kayo? Nagpapabudol kayo. Pangakuan lang kayo ng racket-racket, tuwang-tuwa na kayo, sasabihin nyo, ito na ang bagong Pilipinas. Ito na naman ang racket natin. Ipagmamalaki natin sa Asia. Tayo ang kauna-unahang may racket-racket. Bahana ang bayang Pilipinas hanggang liig na. Hanggang tuhod na ay mas malala noon. Ngayon bumaba na ang baha. Hestas Barabas. Mga budol kayo. Kayo mga loyalista kayo. Pag wala kayo, aasenso ang bayan. Kasi kayo pa ang problema Binubudol na kayo, tuwang-tuwa pa kayo. Ay nako, mga kababayan ko.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, Attorney Ligutan.
It's working. Hello.
Itong
You're
siligutan.
recognized, sir. You may proceed when you're ready. With respect
so
to
much.
your,
Galing-galingan.
shall I
si-
call it counter manifestation?
It is brief, Your Honor.
Thank you, Attorney Ligutan. You may proceed.
A teacher, a lawyer, a rule on cross-examination, a Facebook post. How did we get here? Last August 12, before trial was adjourned, it was a Wednesday. Out of the blue, the defense.
So dito mga kababayan, magbida-bida na naman si Ligutan. Kaya nasupalpal na naman ni Chis Escudero. Kasi nga mga kababayan, nagchichismis-chismis siya sa social media. Siya yung prosecution Di ba mga kababayan, kung ano-ano sinasabi niya kayo, nasapak tuloy. Ayan, sabog ka ngayon, nasermonan ka.
Made a manifestation, or should I say, a big issue of my Facebook post earlier that morning. My post reads, a principle all lawyers and law students know by heart. Misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. Period. The defense surmised it is a reaction to that viral exchange between the opposing counsel that morning. A lawyer for the defense said, in effect, that misleading questions are allowed. We all heard it. It immediately caused an uproar on social media, especially in the legal community, where it is a well-entrenched rule that misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. It is a truism as irrefutable as the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. It is a principle all lawyers and law students should know by heart. But why post it on Facebook? Your Honors, why not? Yes, I am a lawyer.
O, di ba? Tignan nyo, naggagaling-galingan na naman ito eh. Punong-puno ng lipstick yung bibig eh. O, tignan nyo ha. O, tuloy natin.
But more than just a lawyer, first and foremost, I am a teacher. Isa po akong guro. Usa ko kang maestro. And I'm proud to be one. I have been a lawyer for almost 16 years, but I have been a teacher, an educator for almost 20. At alam ng ating mga magigiting na guro sa buong kapuluan na ang pagtuturo ay likas sa ating mga guro. Ang pagtuturo, ang pagtatama ng mali, ay walang pinipiling lugar at walang pinipiling panahon. That's why I made that post. I was concerned that the statement made in open court that misleading questions are allowed will go unchecked. My teacher's instinct kicked in. I wanted the students I left in Cebu, especially in the University of San Jose Recoleto School of Law, where I have been teaching for the past 15 years, and recently in the University of Cebu School of Law, and in Diliman, my alma mater, the University of the Philippines College of Law, and all law students out there. I want them to know that a teacher had heard that wrong statement in open court, and he is correcting that mistake on Facebook, as I have been doing the past years. To the defense, I shall not name names. I will not put you on the spot.
O, ayan mga kababayan, nagyayabang na naman. So, kaya nasusupalpal. Anong sabi ng mga komento? Bossful look kasi ang mga prosecutors, samantalang very humble ang mga defense team. Napapansin nyo mga kababayan, itong mga muka ng mga prosecution, ang yayabang, wala namang dating. Ang yayabang, wala namang bira. Nauuna yung yabang. Parang si Junior, mga kababayan, nauuna yung ngaw-ngaw. Nauuna yung racket-racket kaysa sa mga project na pwede sanang makatulong sa mga Pilipino. Yabang muna bago gawa. Ganyan din yung mga abogado ni Junior. Nakita nyo, ang yayabang. Akala mo kung sino. Ikumpara natin sa mga abogado ni Sara. Very humble. Kaya, mga kababayan, hindi nyo masisi bakit malayo ang loob namin sa inyo. Kaming mga Pilipino na lubos na nagtitiwala sa katwiran at katarungan at paninindigan na ipinaglalaban ni Marcoleta sa Senado, lalong-lalo na dito sa malawakang pagnanakaw ng flood control issue na trilyones, walang nangyayari. Kung ano ang pinaglalaban ni Marcoleta at kung ano rin ang pinaglalaban ng Korte Suprema, kung ano ang sinasabi ng saligang batas, sinusuportahan namin ang mga filosofiyang ito. Nakita nyo naman mga kababayan, talagang tumbukin nila si Sara Duterte. Gusto nilang mapalayas, gusto nilang masibak para tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang ligaya. Takot na takot ang mga ito. Itong sila Junior at kasama ng mga aso niya. Takot na takot silang umupo si Sara. Kasi pag si Sara nakaupo at Marcoleta na ang naging vice at pangulo, yawa ng mga ito mga kababayan. Talagang mapupuno ang kulungan ng mga buhaya dito.
But the post is not about you. It's not personal. It is about the law that we all adhere to. It is about what we teach the public who are watching our trial. Correcting a mistake is never wrong. Doing it while a hearing is ongoing online does not make it not right. Ang pagtatama ng mali ay kailanman hindi ipinagbabawal kahit sa loob ng impeachment court ito. Now the defense said
O yung pagtatama daw ng mali ay hindi pinagbabawal. Eh anong ginagawa nyo kay Sara Duterte? Kay Marcoleta, hindi ba mali na gawa-gawan ng kaso ito? Yung plunder, ginawa nyo si Marcoleta. Na donasyon lang, anong ginagawa? Di ba mga kababayan ko, kaya dito, sapak ang inabot ni Ligutan na lagot dito. Tignan nyo mga kababayan na. Kaya wala eh, ayaw kayo ng taong bayan ito, mga grupo nila Luis Tro, De Lima, nila Terry Ridon, nila Benny Abante, eh laging nasasampal sila ng katotohanan eh, kasi sila ay kasabwat sa mga karumal-dumal na pagnanakaw na ito. Yan ang mga sinasabi ng mga sundalo.
they found it troubling or in bad taste for a prosecution lawyer like me to, quote, do this, unquote, in the middle of a courtroom hearing. But do what? Corrects a wrong? On the contrary, Your Honors, what is more troubling is for the defense not to admit their mistake and instead
So dito, pinapalabas ni Ligutan mga kababayan na mali yung depensa. Sila yung tama. Eh parang Raffy Tulfo lang mga kababayan na sobrang yabang at sobrang bastos. Maliitin ba naman yung witness mga kababayan ng prosecution na gusto niyang ipin down si Sara? Gusto niyang palabasin na may ninakaw ito. Gusto niyang gawin na yung gusto ni Raffy Tuplok sundin ni Gina Acosta. Kaya sinabi niyang stupid. Pwede bang sabihan yung witness ng stupid mga kababayan? Kaya suplak ang mga tulpo na ito eh. Kaya bagsak ang ang mga karir ng mga ito eh. Hindi naman nanalo eh. Hindi lang dayain sa sa PCOS machine, hindi mananalo ang mga ito.
call out a lawyer, a teacher who just stated what is correct in his own time and in his own Facebook account. What is troubling is if we turn a correction of a mistake by one side into a shield from fair criticism for the other. Now the defense is asking this court to act on my post. It is elevating it to a serious courtroom violation. But what did I violate? I did not discuss the merits of the case. I did not discuss the strength or the weakness of the oral arguments or evidence of either side. I only stated without mentioning any name, using the most neutral of font color and background, black and gray, without adding any emoticon, without splicing anything. What the rules of procedure simply provide, that misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. Your Honors, we in the prosecution also have rights. I, for one, did not surrender my freedom to teach and to enlighten when I decided to participate in this trial. Patuloy po ako magiging guro kahit sa loob ng impeachment court na ito.
Yabang na.
Lastly, Your Honors,
Puro
the
kayabangan, no?
defense mentioned humility. That I should have been humble enough not to post.
Nakita nyo ang kayabangan nito mga kababayan. Mukha pa lang eh. Talagang sobrang yabang eh. Parang mga tuplok eh. Kala mo sino mga matatalino, no?
That now viral statement. Your Honors, being a provinciano from Leyte, Samar, and Cebu,
O, tignan nyo. Nagbubuhat na naman ng bangko, ano? Sige, buhat pa. Itong ligutan na ito, kaya ka nasasapak eh. Tignan nyo ha, masasapak ni ano ito, ni Chis Escudero.
and coming from a middle-income family born
Wow.
without a famous family name,
Wow.
who had to compete for his spot
Wow.
in this capital,
Wow.
I know a thing or two about humility.
Wow.
The defense cannot lecture me on humility. If there's somebody who needs to be reminded about humility, it's them, the defense. It is the opposite of humility. It is pride, not to admit a mistake, or worse, call out someone who simply corrected that mistake. Good morning.
That does not fall under my definition of brief, counsel, but we will take it nevertheless. For the record, before the chair makes its ruling on these matters, the TSN says, Attorney Kapunan, leading, and then she corrected herself, misleading questions are not allowed on cross. Attorney Ferrer, she said they are allowed. Now, the TSN cannot possibly cover the overlapping voices, if at all. So most likely what happened, although we will check the video, would be Attorney Ferrer commenting on the earlier statement that was corrected later on by Attorney Kapunan and changed leading to misleading. Perhaps Attorney Ferrer was referring to leading questions and not misleading questions. But having said that, nevertheless, the court will include that as part of its ruling, with one caveat, Attorney Ligutan. While you do not remove your hat as a teacher wherever you go, the same is true with this representation. I had my fair share of teaching as well. Under the rules of the Senate, unfortunately, you have to unbundle it. You have to decouple it. Under the rules of the Senate, if you are counsel for the parties, you cannot comment on the merits outside of a fair and true report of what happened. In this case, based on the TSN, I am not sure of the accuracy, given that the statements made were pertain to both leading and misleading questions. Number two, it still does not take away, your being a teacher, does not take away your responsibility under the CIPRA to a fellow lawyer who you are jousting with or arguing with or competing against this impeachment court. The remarks of the good gentleman, the Attorney Ligutan, the counsel for the panel of prosecutors, is noted and will be entered into records. Thank you, sir.
O, kita nyo mga kababayan. Ayun, kayabangan mo kasi. O,
Pinakamurang data sa
o
Shopee.
pati si Escudero na buwisit na sa'yo. Sa kayabangan mo na buwisit ang taong bayan sa'yo. Hindi lang yung presiding officer. Kasi sobrang yabang eh. Tignan nyo ha. Nagpapasikat to si Lagutan. Dapat i-correct din yung photocopy. Bakit umabot ng kalahating oras yung pagsasalita niyan? Bentot na bentot ang itsura ni Ligutan na. Buti nga Ligutan, kayabangan mo kasi palusot ka pa sa kagaguhan mo. Tignan mo. What is humility? That's a pride, sir. Wow. Taas ng tingin sa sarili ng aklang ito ha. Maigo din. Dapat yung pride na yan pinaglalaba. Visit eh. Nakayabangan kasi ng Ligutan na ito. Nagbuhat ng bangko eh. Tapos, taas ang tingin sa sarili ng aklang ito ha. Ha 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 ha. Ano ba yan, Ligutan? Walang nagtanong sa'yo, show off. Kawawa mga estudyante nito. Hindi niya kaya i-prove yung kaso niya. Dadami na naman ang mga kagaya ni Gadon. Ligutan, please, wala kay angay. Hambog raw ang mahibaw animo. Panalo sa lipstick si Ligutan. Ano kayang brand niya? No? Kita nyo mga kababayan. Imbes na kampihan ka ng taong bayan, kinabibisitan ka. Kasi nga, sa kayabangan mo kasi, pansin nyo mga kababayan, yung kayabangan nila. Yung prosecution, puro yabang, walang bira. Puro pasikat, pero hindi kinakagat ng taong bayan. Nakita nyo po? Kaya ligwak ang mga ito. Kaya kayo kinabibisitan eh. Puro kayo yabang. Kagaya ng amo nyong si Junior. Puro racket-racket. Wala namang nagagawang project. Racket-racket lang. Sasabihin niya, overwhelmed na naman. Sasabihin niya, it's normal na naman na may baha. Sinisi pa yung malakas na ulan. Di ba mga kababayan? Tapos Davao ang sinisisi na epicenter ng corruption at flood control. For transparency, for a better democracy, shoutout sa inyong lahat mga kababayan. Yan lamang po ang ating bahagi. Salamat. Shoutout kay Ma'am Mirna Aura, kay Gaspar Beltran, Luke Isip, at sa mga kababayan natin na tuloy-tuloy na sumusuporta sa atin. At magbasa lang po ako ng mga komento dito. Ito po sila. Ayan. Great winner. Ayan. Hindi naman bulag ang mga taong bayan, Shokoy. Ayan na. Lorena Cobra. O, kita nyo. Hindi bulag ang taong bayan. Huwag nyong loko-lokohin ang bayan ko. Ang bayan ni Marcoleta, huwag nyong lolokohin-lokohin. Puro kayo kayabangan, puro kayo racket-racket lang. Salamat po.